Hello students, I am Nilanjana Sanyal. Welcome you all to my channel NS Online Math Classes. Our today's topic is the algebraic long division method or the polynomial long division method. We have already had one video session on this method. In our previous session, we had one polynomial divided by another polynomial and the result of the division did not have any remainder. But in our today's session, again we will be dividing a polynomial by another polynomial. But in our today's session, the result of the division will be having a non-zero remainder along with the quotient. Okay, so without any further delay, let us start with the today's session. First of all, let us look at the question. Divide 4s to the power of 4 minus 2s to the power of 3 plus s to the power of 2 minus 4s plus 8 by s to the power of 2 minus s plus 2. And now coming to the rules. The first rule says write the divisor and the dividend in descending powers of the common variable. The common variable in this case is obviously equal to s. And we are seeing both the dividend and the divisor has already been arranged in descending powers of the variable. If they are not arranged in the descending powers of the variable, then you have to first of all arrange them. Okay. Now let us move on to the rule number 2. All the powers of the variable starting from the highest power should be present in the dividend. It is not a must for the divisor, but it is absolutely necessary and it is mandatory that you have to have all the powers of the variable present in the dividend. Okay. If any power is missing, add a term with a zero coefficient. But over here we are seeing all the terms are present starting from the highest part, that is 4, 3, 2, 1 and 0. The constant term is having the power of the variable as 0 because anything raised to the power of 0 is 1. In our previous session, we had seen there were some terms missing in the dividend and we had introduced those terms with a zero coefficient. But in our today's session, all the terms are present, so we do not have to do anything. No addition, no subtraction, nothing. Okay. So we have to come to the rule number 3. Divide the first term of the dividend by the first term of the divisor. But first of all, let us write the dividend and the divisor in their proper places. Okay. So this is the dividend and this is the divisor. And now divide the first term of the dividend by the first term of the divisor and write it as a term of the quotient. Now this is the first term of the dividend and this is the first term of the divisor. We divide this first term of the dividend, that is 4s to the power of 4 by s to the power of 2 to get the result of the division as 4s to the power of 2. This is a monomial division, so the quotient is 4s to the power of 2. Next, what we do? Multiply this term, that means 4s to the power of 2. This is the term, the first term of the quotient. We will be writing the terms of the quotient over here. Okay. So multiply this 4s square with the terms of the divisor, with all the 3 terms of the divisor, and subtract from the dividend. So 4s to the power of 2 times s to the power of 2 is 4s to the power of 4. 4s to the power of 2 times negative s is negative 4s to the power of 3. And 4s to the power of 2 times positive 2 is positive s to the power 8s to the power of 2. We will be dividing the second line from the first line. So the signs of the terms of the second line will be getting changed. Next we add the terms 4s to the power of 4 minus 4s to the power of 4. It will be giving us a 0. Minus 2s to the power of 3 plus 4s to the power of 3 will be plus 2s to the power of 3. Plus s to the power of 2 minus 8s to the power of 2 is minus 7s to the power of 2 and minus 4s plus 8. Rule number 4, if the subtraction result is equal to 0, it is definitely not equal to 0. Or if its degree is less than that of the divisor, what is the degree? It is the highest power of the variable present in the expression. So in this expression, the highest power of s is 3, and for the divisor, the highest power is 2. So 3 is definitely not less than 2. So we cannot end the division. Else we come to the else part, make it the new dividend. So this becomes our new dividend and continue from rule number 3. And rule number 3 says divide the first term of the dividend. This is our new dividend. So the first term of the dividend is 2s to the power of 3. By the first term of the divisor and write it as a term of the quotient. So 2s to the power of 3 divided by s to the power of 2 will be giving us plus 2s as the next term, as the second term of the quotient. And multiply this term with the terms of the divisor and subtract from the dividend. So 2s times s to the power of 2 will be giving us 2s to the power of 3. 2s times negative s is negative 2s to the power of 2. 2s times 2 is positive 4s. Again, we have to subtract, so the signs of the second row terms will be getting changed, and 2s to the power of 3 minus 2s to the power of 3 is 0. Minus 7s to the power of 2 plus 2s to the power of 2 is minus 5s to the power of 2. Minus 4s is minus 8s and plus 8. Again, the dividend is not dividend, but the result of the subtraction is not equal to 0. And the degree of this expression is 2, and the degree of the divisor is also equal to 2. So the degree of this expression is not less than the degree of the divisor, so we cannot stop the division. We have to continue with the division process. Okay, so this becomes our new dividend, and we move on to rule number 3. Since this is the real new dividend, this is the first term of the dividend, which we divide by the first term of the divisor. So minus 5s to the power of 2 divided by s to the power of 2 will be giving us the third term of the quotient as minus 5. And by minus 5, we will be multiplying all the three terms of the divisor. So it is minus 5s square, or s to the power of 2, plus 5s and minus 10. Again, we will be subtracting, so the signs get changed and this part becomes equal to 0. The first two terms cancel each other, and the result is equal to 0. Minus 8s minus 5s is minus 13s, and 8 plus 10 is 18. So minus 13s plus 18 is the result of the subtraction. It is not equal to 0, but the degree of this expression is equal to 1, because the highest power of s is 1 and the highest power of the divisor is 2. So the degree of this expression is less than the degree of the divisor. So we end the division and it becomes the remainder. So this expression becomes the remainder of the division, and this becomes the quotient. So this is our quotient and this is our remainder. Okay. So students, this is how we perform the algebraic long division or the polynomial long division when we divide a polynomial, higher order polynomial, by another higher order polynomial. And we have learned about the synthetic division method as well. But for the synthetic division method, I have only taken up the linear divisor. Okay. So students, this brings us to the end of this session. Please like, share and subscribe if you find this video helpful. Thank you for watching this video till the end. We meet again very soon. Till then, bye.